Let me add a stream marker. Huzzah! A stream marker has been added. Yeah, there's no reason to run ads. They're like intrusive to people watching and you don't get anything off of it, so. Oh, you're using the new dashboard too? I popped out the quick actions thing on the right. If you pop it out, it gives you a URL. And then you can add that as a custom browser doc thingy in OBS. So my OBS has little quick actions on the side of it. It's very nice. It's a little buggy. Probably, I mean, it's in beta, but it's probably expecting some like extra info that the pop-out doesn't give, that the OBS version doesn't give. If you try to do certain things with the popped-out windows in OBS, it errors out and fucks it up. But it's still pretty nice. You have a total of 1,400 views. How many do I have? This channel's existed for a long time, I just don't get very many viewers. But the ones I do, I appreciate and love a lot. 45k? What do I do? I have 4 subscribers and 9 sub points. I don't know very many sub points, but I got 9 of them. Sheep probably has higher numbers than I do. It wouldn't surprise me, he streams more than I do. Negative? What? What's your sub points and stuff? Like, my stats are inflated. To my credit. Because the channel's so old. And when I used to stream a lot, my stats kind of spiked up a little. And if I had kept streaming a lot, I might actually have a large channel, but I didn't because I have severe bouts of depression. Unfortunately. You don't stream all that much? I thought you did. Well, there's the exit. Somewhat interesting floor layout so far. Oh, that's right. I meant to look up another weapon we could use, so we're not using this shit. I also meant to do Finny Frenzy. We have 59 hours. When we finish this floor, remind me to do Finny Frenzy. Because I think we're gonna have to catch a fish as well. Is there a geostone on this floor? I don't remember. Fuck. You have 1 subscriber, PogChamp. Everyone starts somewhere. It's so hard to control this fucking thing. Even the channels up there at the top, like fucking Moon. They started at 1. Moon skyrocketed. His fucking stats went way high. Excited for me to play something else, so don't worry, I am too. But I want to finish this or I'll feel bad for not finishing it. It's not even a thing on this floor. Moon was carried by Tim. He was boosted by Tim. I don't know if he was carried by Tim. Because he's a pretty good streamer. In my opinion. Interacts with chat a lot. He talks a lot. He doesn't have a lot of dead air. I think he's funny sometimes. Of course, that's subjective. I don't play spooky games. This gets asked a lot more than I'd ever think it would. Let's go fish real quick so we get a third fish. Let's move first. I don't do spooky very well, so I tend to not play them. But like, if there was one that looked really interesting to me, like I would. Is that time of year? Yeah, he did get a lot of viewership because of Tim. That is true. Where's the fishing rod? Hello? Am I blind? Streamer blind? Sleep blind? Oh, it's fucking right there. Are you gonna play spooky games? Yeah, I've already seen all of Soma. I watch a lot of spooky stuff, I just don't play it. So I enjoy people's reaction to things, which is probably also why I get asked if I play spooky games. Well, pay attention to the fishing rod, you nugget. This game is spoopy? What? You do keep turning into fish, it's true. We should all go watch sheep play spooky games. It's a bond. It's a beefy bond. Alright. Let's put you not on the cooking stove, for the love of God. And then that should be, I didn't mean to back all the way out. That should be everyone. There you go. I will feed everyone and then we'll name them. God, fuck, God, fuck, damn. Buttons are hard. Fight me. Have a potato cake. You can have another fish. There you go. Certain bait is what they like. Look at that strength. You're fucking... Well, I mean, you are a puffer fish, but you're made of glass. Alright, let's name them. Let's get a sheep in here. Context appropriate. Who wants to be this sheep? The gobbler. The strongest, not this sheep, this fish. Who wants to be this aquatic sheep? The strongest of aquatic sheep. With a massive 27 strength. Because it fucking chewed on Colonel for like 7 months. What is Colonel's strength actually? 14. He didn't gain very much. Oops. Alright. Well, we'll do that. I got no interest in fish. I see how it is. What's your new name? Lowercase too. Need to change it on Twitch. Hop to it. Alright, I just want to do this to show it. Since I've mentioned it. Move. I don't think we're going to win because our fish aren't very good, but... You know. I think I'm just gonna kill Jepser's fish myself. Maybe we'll just roast that one and get a new one. Let's roast our best fish and just get a new one because of that joke. Hello, I wish to participate in Finny Frenzy, which is my preferred fishing minigame. Look at it. It's cool as fuck. Don't get carried away, you're not my boss. Where's the fucking... oh, he's up there. Owl, bro. Yes. Choose our fish. Who goes first? Let's see. The first heat. Let's put Colonel in. See how he does. He's a beginner. I don't actually know. Your pre-race prep tank. The last shall be first. Settle it in the ring. Keep a steady pace. I believe in you, Colonel. It's beginner, it shouldn't be that hard. He's doing well so far. He's just slightly ahead, but he is ahead. Can he maintain it? He's starting to fall back. That's not good. It's because he's got a shit line. He needs a better racing line. Oh, he is actually still in the lead. No, he got past. Come on, you're in third now. God damn it. Game's rigged, I agree. He lost by like a millisecond right at the end. He was in first. Why'd you try again? Alright, stage 2. You can only race once. So I believe Colonel can't race again. We'll put, I mean, Sheep's not gonna do very well. Let's see how Jeppy does here. He should destroy this. Settle it in the ring. I don't know what that means. You're a fighting fish. So I'm gonna pick that with no idea what that means. That face on your neck. Well, I did just catch you. You gotta train up, you know. Run up and down some stairs for a while. I don't know what settle it in the ring means. Third place. We were third place. Oh, we're bumping up. We're in the lead. Oh, but we're getting caught up again. Come on, Jeppy. Yeah, you're moody. Third place. You can do better than that. Still third place. Oh, you're bumping up though. Does it still say third? But you're second. Well, second's better than third. It wasn't a win though, and thus you're a loser. And for this I will cook you. Alright, stage 3, the final stage. It's your time to shine, sheep. You can... The last shall be first, just because it sounds cool. You're the first loser, so you're the winner. You're the winner of the losers, congratulations. Alright, I expect you to be towards the rear the whole time, so... I mean, I did say the last shall be first. Number 4. We're number 3. Hey, Dynasty. How you doing? The Gambler Dandan. You're keeping up with the pack. Which one's mine? Number 3. The something sheep. I don't know what the mood is. We're looking like a not win here unless you boost right at the end. Can you do it, sheep? Can you cut through? There's a bit of a crowd, yeah, and you're fucking huge. Nah, you got stuck. You got stuck behind the shark. Feels bad. Alright, well that didn't go very well. I don't think we got... Yeah, we didn't place. Feels bad. Rigged game, yeah. Alright. All of you lost, you know what that means. If you're actually seriously doing this, like doing the fishing stuff, don't do this, by the way. What else do I typically stream? Whatever I'm playing. It keeps your name. Oh no. I stream FF14 raids, but apart from that, it's whatever I'm playing. Which at the moment is this, but when we're done with this, it's probably gonna be Fire Emblem. And maybe something else, I don't know. It's my favorite genre. RTS, but nobody makes those anymore. It feels bad. It's a dead genre. Apart from that, I'm big on racing and RPG. Although I don't play a lot of racing games, I do like racing games. Should've just saved in the dungeon screen, whatever. It doesn't particularly matter that much. There's a... Is it already out? Let me check something. There's a new grid, either already out or coming out soon, that I want to try. Indivisible, Don't Starve Together. That game that has a nudity tag for some reason. I can't just search for it either, because it's just called Grid, and there's already a game called Grid. It's not out, so I'm gonna assume it's coming out. At least it doesn't appear to be out. I kinda want to play Code Vein, but I actually don't know if I'll like it. Like, it's a Dark Soulsy game, and I really like Dark Soulsy games. But it's also, like, super heavy. Not Dark Soulsy. Got him. You enjoy it for what it is? I might enjoy it, I don't know. I'll have to see. 69 damage, by the way. See that XP right there? There it goes. Feels bad. Does it start off slow, or is it like a steady pace the whole time? Because if it's a steady pace roughly the whole time, I can like see about doing an hour or something on my own, and if it seems fun. Of course I could also just, you know, fucking do an hour on stream, I don't know. Feels pretty steady. We're missing one thing on this. Evil nail. Yeah, and I noticed it was very story focused. I hate mimics so much. Story focus doesn't mean bad, though. I also want to play Astral Chain, but I don't own Astral Chain. Like, there's a lot of Switch games that I want to play that I just don't own right now. Which is unfortunate, because they're all fucking expensive, but they're there. If I eventually get them, there's a lot of stuff I'd want to do. I'm mad that this long corridor with a dead end exists. I'm mad I have strokes occasionally, but this hallway existing. I especially wouldn't mind a story-focused game because there's not really any good story in this game as much as I like it. And the next run of Fire Emblem I do is going to be skipping all of the story. So, might be nice to just relax and anime. Anime with chat, you know? It's a lamb. Look at it, it's adorable. I was seeing if I picked up the key, which I have not. Which it very well may be in that room. And this layout is terrible because it's just a giant C. I don't know if it's my controller or the game, but that's me pushing straight forward, by the way. It always lists to one side. I'm gonna assume it's the game. I really hope it's not in that room. Because the exit's over here. I don't want to run all the way down and then run all the way back. I'm mad. I'm mad on the internet. Like in front of your very eyes, I am mad about that. Oh, there's the key for that. And it's looking like a whole lot of not monsters over here, so guess what we get to do? Oh, there's two over there. Watch it turn out to be that one monster that's outside of the room in the south. For extra value. Please just fly straight, for the love of God. I don't like this. I need you to come towards me, like in the window where he's attacking me. No, no, no. That'll do. It'd be a lot better if you shot your fireball straight, but that's alright. What isn't alright? Oh, hey. Is the lack of fucking door keys that are getting dropped around these parts. I got places to be, things to do, games to finish. And you are not participating. Now we gotta go all the way down here. Yeah, head back to bed. Thanks for visiting. Have a good night. The stream's about to make me go to bed, and I'm the one doing it. That's a good sign. God damn it. It's alright, once we finish with this, play other stuff. Fucking... I'm so... We may as well kill these two because we're already over here, but god damn it. I called it, watch it be that one enemy outside of the room down there. It could have killed while I was over here if I knew it was there. You have a good night too. My jokester friend. Oh. My guns ran out of blaze. Shoot the... There you go. I should just become an Overwatch main on stream. Sure, maybe it's on the other side of the map. No. But it is a little closer. Thank you, Sfida. I think we've got, what, 2, 3 more floors? Well, and the final boss, that's the... For some reason I thought that was an enemy, that's the fucking goal. See you later, Jepser. Maybe tomorrow. Two more and then the final should be the boss. And there should be no geostones, so as soon as we get the key we can leave. We just got unlucky on that floor. Beware carelessness. An ominous floor name. If ever there was one. Awfully red around here. The bonus of these weapons is they have a slight knockback for every bullet that hits. Which makes it rather good at keeping enemies away from you. Alright, let's see if we can break the gun that I just repaired. Hell. Hey. Wish I'd done that about 2 seconds ago before I repaired, but... There's a lot of large enemies. Spins. That's just to confuse the enemy. If you just spin while firing for like, you know, extra effect. Oh, there's the crystal. This is a rather large floor. And the map. So I don't need to open any more of these. I could to get weapons, I guess, but... who knows, the next time I'm actually... what is up with my shadow? I just realized that. That's not how shadows work. That appears to be incorrect. What? You found my gun's weakness, standing closer to me than my hand. Be glad I have a shadow at all. True, I suppose. You just took that to the face like a champ. What's this gun looking like? Well, it's defeated the enemies, it just doesn't have the stats. And I don't know that it ever will have the stats. What's over here? 2 casty boys. I like when it takes them a while to actually aggro you. Like they just kind of float around like they're not in combat for a little bit. So there's the exit. I don't think we have the key, no. Why did I open that when I know I don't have to open those? A good question. Almost got me. Which would have been bad to lose the mech here. Come on, why there's so many of these? One of these dudes must have it. Just because there's so many on the floor. Or at least a large enemy of some description. Nothing so far. Actually, I should have been opening chests. God damn it. I might have fucked us. Not really far. May have to go backwards. It's looking like it. Never mind, we got extremely lucky that the chest in front of the door had the means to open the door. I'll take it. But that's some luck right there. Alright, what's in here? Another big enemy. Who could have guessed, I know. You think you could get me, you fool. Do you have the key? I think this is the last non-mimic enemy, and I don't think... Can mimics have a key? I don't think so. Oh, there's the key. The last enemy. Where's the exit? It's over there. We on the way to success. I don't know which way is faster. I think they're the same. One more floor. Let's see how our luck is on this one, shall we? Imagine living in a place where that's the door. Like you wake up, walk out of your bedroom, you gotta open the flower. Go to the bathroom, you gotta open the flower. Has to be watered every time. A white seal. I don't like that. And I don't think we have any seal breaks. Probably should have gone to buy one. As it is the last floor. I just want the map in the... there's an evil nail. Extremely weak to my hammer, which is good. Is he weak to my hammer? Dragons are spooky anyway, so... right. This might be a bit of a pickle. Yeah, might be a bit of a pickle. Which one is my favorite? Dark Cloud 1. Or sorry, Dark Cloud 2. Certainly not 1. 1 has flaws. I don't have a res thing, do I? You know what we'll do? Cause fuck this. Let's just make this easier on ourselves. Cause I don't want to deal with a white seal. What is your favorite? Most people probably say 2. You like 1 more? That's a surprise. Oh, you never played 2. Ah. that would have an effect, wouldn't it? And I'm gonna stock up on bread while we're here. Should stock up on cheese, but... I have to go to the other place to buy cheese. There's a lot of things that I didn't like about 1. The thirst, the weapon durability. The dungeons were super basic. I mean, they're not crazy advanced in this game, but... yeah, we just go straight in. That's fine. Yeah, it was a long time ago, but still. The biggest problem was just the weapon durability. Like your stuff breaking. That was a feature that didn't need to be in the game. But it was. Excuse me, what's over here? Ah. More large enemies. Plus while the town building did look cooler, I'll admit, it was a little too strict. Oh, we got the key already. We can actually just leave. Pog. Pardon me. Like when you finished building the villages and stuff in 1, because it was had so many requirements and was so strict about it, they did look quite nice. Whereas in 2 you can get away with some really jank nonsense that looks terrible but fulfills the requirements. But like if you tried, you could still make really pretty towns in 2 as well, so... damn it. What's the feather? This is not the exit. Squeeze me. Pardon me. Speed item. Ah, no, you just use the mech to go faster. I don't have the fastest stuff on the little robot bud. But, you know, I could put a fucking little buggy thing on him, make some go speed. That is your faster means of travel. I sorted it, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Now that you've not played Dark Cloud 2, you're just in time for the final boss. Congratulations, you beat the game. I'm proud of you. A true speedrun. Pretty sure there's a picture to get here as well, but I don't remember.
Well. If you wish to see my master, you must first speak his true name.
I don't even remember the final boss of 1, to be honest. I played it once through entirely. Back in like 05 or something. Oh, it was the genie. Ah. He's arguably a better boss than this, like, thematically wise. He's got that at least. What's his name? I actually forgot his fucking name. I'm gonna Google it, yeah. It tells you like 20 times, but then we went to raid, so I forgot. Cyrus, that's what it was.
That is correct. You may pass.
Thank you. Beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that such a beautiful room? Look at it. It's glorious. They used like a fucking JPEG. Like 10 feet in front of the character. That's pretty good. This game does a lot better with the difficulty curve. It's a pretty steady curve. Everything just slowly hits harder and has more health. That includes bosses. The bosses are probably barely any harder than regular enemies most of the time. This dude's hard, but he is the final boss.
Griffin!
I don't recall it being as hard as the first one, but
It's all over for you. I hope you're ready.
I think Chapter 8 has a genie fight.
Think you can conquer me, do you?
Chapter 8 is optional, and I don't like doing it.
I commend you on being able to bring this palace down. But you underestimate me, and I find that most disturbing.
Chapter 8 is just a post-game dungeon crawl. It has really good items, really good weapons. But it's also just a dungeon. Like 100 floors of a dungeon. It's very boring. Look at me, I can spin. Smile. I'm the sun.
Sinful humans, now you shall pay for your transgressions and disappear from the face of the world.
Wow. Quality voice acting. Hey. Ow. It's a bit rude. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna have some difficulty hitting this thing because of my fucking gun. I just want to point that out. I might want a better gun. Have a banana. Oh, I can't have another banana because I'm thirsty. Bananas make you thirsty, by the way. Don't ask questions. Come on. I need you to cease. So I can hit your fucking Atlamilia. I'll kill it eventually. I'll fuck it up. I need a new gun. I should just upgrade this gun. See if I could hit it with this, maybe. Helps your body release water. That is technically true. This is like the only point in the game where I recommend leveling up the other character. Simply because her weapon locks on. Ow. Yeah, the Skyrim cheese wheel approach. I think we're gonna have to upgrade the gun to see if we can get a better one. We got one of them. Unfortunately, it took so long to kill one of them because of this bullshit. Ow. God damn it. I need you to cease, my friend, my friendly circle bud. Oh, 2 down. 1 left. My gun's breaking, but that's fine. What's the next game after this one? I don't know. I'm thinking the maddening Fire Emblem run. Fuck. I forgot they get faster as you break them. But I'm not quite sure. We might do something else instead. There we go. I broke your gems, bud. What you think of that?
Alexander, we have to run. Our enemies are almost here.
No. You go alone, Cyrus. I'll stay behind.
No, I won't do that. You'll be killed.
Please, Cyrus, just do as I say. I am queen of this land. Whatever may happen, I must live as this country lives and die as this country dies. That is my role. Now go, Cyrus, please.
No. No! Alexandra!
Me too, dude. Me too. And now I'm going to rip my arms off. Sorry, not my arms, my wings. That seems painful, but look at my show of power and strength. And now I become an asshole, but in HD. Am I healed? I am healed. Ow. Ooh. What? No, don't do that, mate. You're supposed to use the whole dodge thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Tanked it like a champ. Good job, Monica. Proud of you. Ow. But it's so hard to get the game to do that little backflip thing. That's probably more often than not better to just tank the shit. Monica's basically worthless, yeah. Should've just blocked that. You fool. Her main weapon is probably much better than Max's main weapon because it's faster. But her secondary is almost always garbage. Because in order to do damage with her secondary, she has to sit there and charge it, and she can't move when she's charging. Well, she can, but not very well. It has homing, so it's good for stuff like those that float around, but that's about the only use case it has. I was holding the block button, mate. Making me use my chickens out here. Got him. You're just gonna keep doing that, I see. Ooh. I'm glad that triggered the cutscene. Her secondary is basically garbage, but her main hand is faster, so it has more uses than the hammer.
Alexandra, I'm all alone now. The humans started attacking and killing each other.
So if you want to do like...
just for a few shiny stones.
If you're doing Chapter 8,
but when they gathered
you
all the
basically
stones
have
together,
a really strong gun for Max and a really strong main weapon for Monica.
You knew this would happen, didn't you?
I mean, you'll have good
Those humans
for both, but you'll use Monica's main hand a lot.
They never existed.
What is happening? This is the whole story.
If only it had been
You ain't
just
really
you
missed
and me
anything.
from the beginning. Those humans.
About 80% of the story happens in like the last 10 minutes of the game. This dude is basically a time-traveling edgelord that's really mad at humans. Ah, right. You apply this debuff now. I forgot. Because you weren't enough of an asshole. That's why I have that problem with that dodge. If you spin before you do it, it fucks it up. You would hit me, wouldn't you, mate? God damn it. God damn it. Alright, well, let's see if we can do the rest of this fight with her. What could go wrong? Oh, that could go wrong.
You stupid fool.
You stupid fool. Alright, well, you know. Game over. Clap. Let's see if we can upgrade Max's gun real quick, because, you know, we have to redo that whole thing. Hopefully we could do it with less consumable use. Where's my handy dandy chart of all the weapon upgrades? There it is. And to go to the supernova, we need what? A little bit of attack, so that's fine. Chill is the big problem here. We need a lot of many things. You know what we could do? It's letting me spectrumize these, and while I don't recommend you do this, I don't actually care about these items. So we're going to. I don't recommend you do this. Just to remind you. I could see if I have the gem shop open, actually. That might be about the only way we can actually get this done. Because it needs a lot of stats. You don't know what I'm doing? Spectrumizing an item consumes it, and those items are not exactly things that you can just easily consume, like the rest of this stuff. Let's go see if I can just buy some gems. I think I remember where it is. Actually, do I remember where it is? Where's my escape? Where is my... There they are. Never mind, we'll just walk out the door instead. How do you feel about that? We've got 35 medals, which isn't very many, but... Oh, we never did this, did we? There you go. The legend. Look at it. Hideous. Alright. Now that I'm thinking about this, I don't actually... Is he in Heim, Rada? Or is he back in town? This is what I mean, by the way. Like in Dark Cloud 1, you get nice looking towns by the time you're done. This meets all of the requirements. It's 100%. It's very good, 10 out of 10. Alright, who lives in these houses? Eric? Which probably means the other trained person lives here. It's a great town. Everyone's close neighbors. It's fine. He's not here. Like, if I took some time to do that, I could make it look really nice, but... Alright, bud, you down here? No, where are you? Where do you go? I don't remember. There's a chest here. For some reason. Guess I'll Google this too. Where is Donnie? Well, yes, I can recruit him, but like... If you could tell me where I move him, that would be pretty good. Balance Valley, maybe? No, that's the back button. That's not correct. It'd be nice if there was just a list of people that you could reference where everyone moved. Stewart. And again, this place looks terrible. Meets all the requirements, though. He's not gonna live in a church. What do you think this is? Sheriff. This is also the only way to get around, somewhat comically. I don't know how these people live here. Pardon. God damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Donnie. Damn it, Donnie. This place looks nice, though. Look at that. Beautiful. This and the garden will probably end up the two better looking places just for meeting requirements. Alright, which one of you's Donnie? Nobody lives in that one apparently. Claire. Nobody. Donnie, there you go. What's up, dude? I would like to purchase items if I can. Oh, you just sell me this shit. I don't want to buy that. I want to do the... all this work and god damn it. Oh, I can't even do it. Oh, god damn it. And he doesn't even sell anything. Oh, we can't. That was a good complete waste of time because I can't buy gems until chapter 8, which is after this boss. So, let's just act like the last 10 minutes or so didn't happen, alright? We all on the same page? We'll do this the old-fashioned way. What do we need? We need chill. We need 70 chill. That's a lot of chill. Unfortunately, that's gonna use a lot of points. You saw, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. What'd you see happen? I didn't see anything. Don't know what you're on about. And we need... Lightning Smash, Exorcism, and Scale at 135. This chart is very handy. Otherwise, you have to basically guess. Because the game doesn't tell you the numbers you need, so you'd have to guess. You just add stuff until it stops flashing. It's a great system, by the way. What? No, what am I doing? That's not. There you go, bud. Smash and Scale. Smash is gonna need a lot. Scale needs 20, 32? 32. We don't have enough points. Wait, what? Oh. What? Did I just... We're gonna... Let's do some research. Some quick research. Can't shoot here. That's right, I can only shoot in a dungeon. Fuck. Why did I go here, not the dungeon? Go to the first one, see? It's my favorite weapon? Oh fuck, I don't know. Probably the bazooka if we're talking about stuff that's available in this game. That appears to have a homing effect. A rather substantial homing effect. That doesn't, but it hits fast. What would be better? Is there travel time on this? It doesn't appear to be. Alright, we're doing it. Takes 10. Right, you're too short for that. I forget that there's enemies that are too short to shoot. Comically. Alright, well, this is gonna slow us down slightly because I need to level up this weapon a little. Perhaps I should do a later floor, actually, because it gives more XP. This weapon doesn't have ABS. That one does. It's not worth it. A slight addition to the length that we're gonna play this game, unfortunately. I flew right the fuck into that. I don't know if you witnessed that, but... He ain't got no juice left. He ain't very useful without no juice. Also, my leg is falling asleep. Which is pretty good. I really needed a new weapon for Steve. Okay, 6 of 10. If I could convert XP that Steve is sitting on to other people, that'd be pretty swanky. Oh good, the hammer leveled up, right? I forgot the hammer will level up again. Because it's not plus 23. Hello, sir. I've come to very slowly kill you. Don't mind me. Have a good day. We should get 3 points every level. 3 or so. There shouldn't be too many more. And if this doesn't gain all the stats from that, then I'm mostly gonna be sad. Mostly. Hey, it's 10. Okay. That looks like it gains all the stats. 50, 80, 80. Oops. Oop. What's happening? I'm leveling up the Wildcat so that I could stuff the other weapon onto it and do that. Because the Wildcat should be easier to hit the things that are flying around. Theoretically. It is stat capping a couple things, but that's okay. In theory, will it do as much damage? Not sure. But it should hit more frequently. We'll just use an escape thing to leave here. I always lose my escape things. Alright. We go in, we save, we fight the boss again. And hope it works better this time. If we can do the first phase faster, then I won't have to consume as much healing because that phase is terrible. I already forgot this fucking character's name. The memory of a goldfish when I'm doing other things. What else is new?
Listen well. If you wish to see my master, you must first speak his true name.
His true name. I wonder if it has to be capitalized. Maybe not.
That is correct. You may pass.
Hooray. And now we can skip all of this stuff because we don't need to watch it again. As is the pattern with every RPG, there's extended cutscenes in the boss fights. Good start. A fantastic start. Where's my food? There it is. Not as much damage per hit, but it is hitting more. I think. Got greedy on that. Let's heal before I fucking evaporate. I've noticed a flaw though. It's not tracking where it's firing unless I let go of the fire button. So I have to stop firing to get it to retarget. Killed one. What am I targeting? Oh, the blue one up there. Oof. You have to unblock to open the menu, by the way. Still using a lot of shit to do this. Maybe the other one would have been a better choice with the slight tracking effect on it. Because I didn't realize this didn't like retarget, which is a little annoying. Ooh, that might have been bad timing. Let's find out. If we get shot in the head. Nope. Oh, it is retracking a little bit, like up and down. Oh, come on. I want a refund on that, please. Thank you. How you're supposed to actually do this phase, I have no idea. Because besides just tanking this shit and hoping you don't die, I have no idea how you're supposed to do it. Broke all of them. Easy clap. A little bit better. Not much better, but... Cutscene skipping, yay! Hey. Cool. I just took that to the fucking face like a champ. That's gonna knock me over. Might have been able to dodge that if I was faster. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is he jumping, attacking? Ooh, he's swinging. Alright. I know you have big swords, but can we talk about that hitbox? Ow. I'm gonna have to heal that like immediately. Alright, time for this phase again. The phase where you get hit with stop constantly. My favorite. Don't kill me, mate. Thanks. I mean, I have an anti-curse amulet, but that's not curse, so... None of these affect him as far as I'm aware. Alright, well... What? I don't understand why those didn't hit me, but also, what? Fuck me. Why is the range on that infinite? It's not actually infinite, but it's really big. Just gonna consume cheese like it's a fucking family pastime. Like, oh hell. Block. Okay. Alright, we're running out of capability to tank here. Should really put these on the hotbar. Are you pooping me? Alright, that's gonna kill me. No, it's not, because he can't aim. Lucky us. What else we got to throw at him, because that seems to be doing a lot of damage? Maybe we could try the Holy Stone. I hate that that stops you through block and removes your block. Down all the food, you can get more. He just dodged that by stepping into it. I just want to point that out to you. Just fucking die, mate. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's a lot of food that I just downed in like a 2-minute period. Yeah, me too. I hope that's the noise I make when I die.
Why shouldn't I destroy the humans? Alexandra, what they did to you. They make war. They kill each other. They involve people who have nothing to do with them, just to get the power of the stones. They don't deserve to live. It's natural that they be wiped out. I'm not the bad one. It's not me. They're to blame. I just wanted to be with you a little longer. That's all. That's all I wanted.
It's true that humans have strong desires, and they often make mistakes when they try to fulfill those desires. But humans also possess something very important. I think that even you know what that is, Cyrus. You've been watching this whole time, haven't you?
Look at all this vital
You've seen
story.
the boy on his journey. You realized a long time ago that you are wrong this time. The precious thing they have inside them, it's something that must not be destroyed. Something that must be passed on. Remember back, Cyrus. Remember that you have an important role in life. You must remember.
Alexandra, I don't understand. I just don't understand.
We did it, smile. What's up, dude?
I'm tired of your whining. Your role is finished.
Max is very fast, by the way. But only in cutscenes.
So you
I actually don't remember this part. I suspect it's gonna suck, considering I don't have any healing. Hey, why is it over there? What's it doing off to the side? Why you crackle like that? It's a weird noise. Oh, he takes us into the abyss, doesn't he? I remember an abyss. Is this it? Yeah.
Such power. No one can stop me now.
I don't remember how to do this, though. But I remember being here.
You humans, so foolish in any millennium. Come. Taste
Ow.
extinction.
What do you think extinction tastes like?
No!
Look, it's a meteor or something. It's the moon.
Could
Hey.
this be the star of
Oh yeah,
Oblivion?
sure. That.
The moon! It's falling!
Oh, yes. The work of those ancient fools. Well, fine. It will save me some effort.
Quick, stab him in the butt.
When that moon falls, this world will become my paradise. The souls of those detestable humans shall come to serve me. I will become king of a dark world, seething in hatred.
I like how every game you have to have these really long dialogues. The evil dude has to tell you his whole plan and life story and backstory. Hey, what's up?
What? Still alive, are you? I'll fix that little oversight now.
Look, the bad guy's not the bad guy. He is, however, dead. But you know. He got like a
You?
maybe like 7-inch wide stick through his heart,
Don't worry about me.
and he's still fine. That seems
Just go
alright.
after him.
Hey, what up? Can I fail this? If I can fail this, it's gonna be a problem, because I ain't got no healing. But I don't remember really anything about this. The void. It appears to be stages, a la that starting scene in Kingdom Hearts. It's an elephant. Hey. It's a boss rush? Can I use A? Okay. I was gonna say, we're gonna have a bad time if I can't use this. I never got better weapons, so this will have to do. I did buy fuel, right? Yeah. Should have honestly repaired before we came back in here, but it'll be 8. Onward! But not with the mech, because it needs fuel. Can I take a picture? Oh, hell. Dream Spiral. Yeah, but like, got any ideas from... Oh, okay. You can't think of anything to make with the fucking limitless abyss of space? Or whatever this is? We're actually in, if you can't tell, which I'd be surprised, but when it puts you in here, it actually puts you in a really small circle, or relatively small circle, that's above the level. You can see lights down there. On the PS2 you can't actually see those lights, but for whatever reason emulators show those lights. Not really sure why, but they're down there. But we're just in a little sphere that has that texture spinning on it. You're hideous. Imagine having eyeballs on your fat flaps. Maybe this is why I don't remember this, because nothing's happening really so far. Maybe even the end. Oh, whoops. I'll just do it when we change. Maybe even the end is simple, and that's why I don't remember. I mean, you have a pretty hard fight to get here, and you can't save between that and this, so it'd be a bit rude of them. But then they did also make Dark Cloud 1, so who knows? Could you have made this part a little shorter? Maybe. Just a smidge shorter. How many more we got left? There's at least one more after this. Hello. You're just a dragon. Dragons have ranged attacks, and thus are scary. So we just spin. The solution to any game that has projectiles is you just do this. This is making me dizzy. But you know. Alright, time for another 4.5 minute walk up this long ramp. How you guys doing? You having a good time? Hope you're doing great. It's 1:30 midnight. About 2 hours after I should have had a snack, and I'm thus very hungry. How far up does this go? Oh my lord. 2 more? 2 more. And then the final one, whatever's going on up there. They probably could have also done with making the sphere spin pin, as it's known, a little bit slower. Oh hey, it's this dude. Uther. It's one of the normal enemies we just spent the last 2 hours fighting in that dungeon, but now golden. Whoa. He has a ranged attack, which is this. He also has that little jab thing he does. Not very hard. As you can see, Steve is overpowered and kills everything, even though I have garbage weapons for him. There's one more, right? I think. Yeah. Do this one and then we'll refuel so that we're at max health. If I can even use Steve, I'm not sure. I've been using him so far, so. This uses a lot of fuel to get up here. It also makes it beat, which I'm sure everyone is a big fan of. 2 enemies. It's Ein and Zwei because they have 1 and 2 eyes. You get it? Good job, devs. I'm proud of you. Am I still in the mech? Okay. And this is not where I was expecting to be. Doesn't fully restore, but... These guys have that little cleave, so... Ranged cleavy thing. So we're just gonna do this until they die. Do they share health? I guess they do. No, they don't. Man, I really wish I had the better machine gun. I wonder if I could make it now. Probably not, because I don't take pictures of stuff unless I know I need to, usually. Yeah, it tends to make things a little easy. This should be the last step. Up here with the moon and all of its, pixely glory. And the dude, whom I remember nothing about. So this is either going to be terribly difficult or a joke, I'm not sure which. Hopefully towards the easier side, because I don't have the food for another round of fucking Griffin. What's up, dude? Evil Made Flesh. Nice name. There's a time limit on this. Those can't hit. You know what might be able to hit though? Slap these bad boys on there. No effect. Alright. Do you take no effect from anything? You take no effect from anything. What am I doing? I can hit you now. Can this hit you now? Is that just like an invuln phase? Let's find out. Ridepod's about to die. As you do, I suppose. Nope. You do a lot of damage, my dude. Which is unfortunate, because I ain't got any healing items. I mean, no effect. I'm offended by this. He appears to be changing color. Oh, I know why. Did you just fucking launch into the stratosphere? What happened there? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I agree with that statement, really. It's a bit rude, all things considered. What you doing over there, bud? Too far away. Damn it. I think we're fucked here. Yeah. Laughs and evil made flesh. Alright. Rip. That's a feels bad. I also don't feel like doing that again right now, because it's late and I'm hungry and tired, so I'll just fucking finish that on my own time, and the next time I stream will be something else. Wow, look at this cliffhanger. Streamer garbage. I don't feel like doing that again. Oh well. I didn't remember that part. I probably should have, because he beat the dickens out of me, but I didn't remember that part. Either way, that's it for now. I'll finish this on my own. Then next time we'll, do something. I don't know, Fire Emblem. Maybe. Perchance. Don't know. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's nice.